Hi, I'm Rob Enderbo with Shakopee Fire, and this week is Fire Prevention Week, and we're here to talk to you about some things that you can do to help prevent a fire in your home. The number one cause of fires in Minnesota is kitchen fires caused by cooking. So let's talk about how we prevent cooking fires. Number one is stay in the kitchen when you're cooking. There are so many things that are pulling us away from our duties in the kitchen, like children, telephones, electronics, TV. We get distracted very easily and we leave what we're cooking on the stove. Watch what you're heating on the stove. Stay in the general area of the kitchen, so if something goes wrong, you're right there to prevent it. So we need to keep our cooking area clean and free from things that can burn. So don't throw things like towels or anything that could catch on fire near the stovetop. A lot of stovetops are glass. You can't tell when they're on or when they're off. So let's keep all that stuff away, put all the towels and things down by the sink where they're safe down there, and keep that cooking top clean and free from everything. The third thing to remember when cooking in the kitchen is to keep a lid handy. So you've got a pot or pan on the stove, get a matching lid for it. Even though you might not use it in your cooking process, if something happens where water is boiling out or a fire starts, you've got a lid to put on the pan and cover it. That takes the air away from the fire, and we know that fire can't burn without air. Remember, never throw water on a grease fire. It will make it explode 10 times the size. So always have a lid handy, or a fire extinguisher, fairly close but not in the kitchen. Think of it. Kitchen fires are most common in Minnesota. Don't put your fire extinguisher in the room that could catch fire. Put your fire extinguisher maybe near an exit door or in a closet that's close to the kitchen, very accessible. So if you do get a grease fire, remember, no water on it, go get your fire extinguisher, come back and stand about 3 to 6 feet away and start putting the extinguisher on that fire. And lastly, let's talk about scalds that can occur in the kitchen. One way to prevent scalding is to keep children 3 feet away. Kids, let your mom or dad or whoever's doing the cooking, let them cook, and stay 3 feet away from anything that gets hot, and the stove can be hot. Another thing is turn your handle of the pot to the side, so it's not a handle that a child can come and pull down and pull hot water on themselves. Thank you for taking the time to join us here today. If you want more tips, more activities to do with children, things like that, check out the website or follow us on Facebook.